Have you ever wondered what the future of energy looks like? Could the answer be hidden in the most abundant element in the universe? Hydrogen? In the race to discover sustainable and clean energy sources, hydrogen is emerging as a major player. This abundant yet often overlooked element is steadily transforming our day-to-day lives, influencing sectors from energy to mobility, and even our homes. Imagine waking up in the morning and cooking breakfast with clean energy. Hydrogen is revolutionizing our kitchens, thanks to fuel cell-powered stoves that produce heat and steam as the only byproduct. This doesn't just reduce harmful emissions, but also allows for precise temperature control for optimal cooking. Mobility is one of the sectors most impacted by hydrogen use. Hydrogen cars are becoming more common on our roads, providing an eco-friendly alternative to traditional combustion vehicles. With quick refueling times and increasing ranges, these cars offer a practical and sustainable solution for daily commuting. One of the primary advantages of hydrogen is its versatility in the energy sector. Hydrogen fuel cells are finding use in multiple areas, from generating electricity for homes and businesses, to powering heavy electric vehicles like buses and trucks. This means a significant reduction in CO2 emissions and increased resilience of the energy system through diversified sources. The potential of hydrogen extends beyond the current technological landscape. Innovative solutions like hydrogen-powered drones for goods and services delivery are emerging, further reducing the environmental impact of delivery operations. Despite these advances, there are challenges to overcome. Green hydrogen production, sourced from renewables like solar and wind, requires substantial investments and appropriate infrastructure. However, coordinated efforts between governments, businesses, and institutions are accelerating the development of this technology, making it increasingly accessible and affordable. In conclusion, hydrogen is becoming central to our way of living and working. From the kitchen to the road, from homes to industries, this energy source promises a cleaner and more sustainable future for all of us. With ongoing innovation and global commitment, the potential of hydrogen is infinite, and its applications in daily life are just the beginning of a revolution that will change the world. As we continue to explore its potential, hydrogen is slowly but surely changing the way we live and work. Imagine waking up in the morning and making breakfast with clean energy. That's the reality hydrogen is creating. In the quest for sustainable and clean energy sources, hydrogen is slowly but surely transforming our daily lives. This often overlooked abundant element is influencing sectors from energy to mobility and even our homes. Let's talk about a revolution happening right in our kitchens. Picture this. You're cooking your favorite meal on a stove powered by hydrogen fuel cells. It seems futuristic, right? But it's not. It's happening now. Hydrogen is revolutionizing our cooking methods thanks to stoves powered by fuel cells that produce heat and water vapor as the only byproduct. This not only reduces harmful emissions, but also allows for precise temperature control for optimal cooking. Think about it. No more worrying about harmful gases or fumes while you're cooking your family's favorite dish. Instead, you're using clean energy, and the only byproduct is water vapor. It's a win-win situation for both you and the environment, and it doesn't stop at cooking. Hydrogen is also being used for heating homes. Again, with the only byproduct being water, it's an incredibly clean and efficient way to keep your home warm and cozy. Indeed, hydrogen is making our homes much more environmentally friendly. But it's not just about being green, it's also about efficiency. Hydrogen fuel cells are highly efficient, converting more of the fuel into usable energy, which means you're getting more bang for your buck. The hydrogen home revolution is more than a trend. It's a shift in how we think about and use energy in our everyday lives. It's about making conscious choices that not only benefit us but also have a positive impact on the world around us. Cooking with clean energy is no longer a distant dream, but a reality thanks to hydrogen. The roads of the future are not filled with smoky exhausts, but clean, hydrogen-fueled cars. Let's talk about transportation, one of the most significant sectors impacted by the use of hydrogen. The sight of hydrogen cars is becoming increasingly common on our roads, offering an eco-friendly alternative to traditional combustion vehicles. So, what makes a hydrogen car special? It's all about the way it generates power. These vehicles use fuel cells where hydrogen combines with oxygen to produce electricity, powering an electric motor that drives the car. The only byproduct of this process? Water vapor. That's right, no harmful greenhouse gases, just plain old H2O. And that's a breath of fresh air, quite literally. Now let's address a common concern: range anxiety. With electric vehicles, you may worry about how far you can go before needing to recharge. But with hydrogen cars, this worry becomes a thing of the past. They offer ranges comparable to, if not exceeding, their gasoline counterparts. This is because hydrogen is incredibly energy dense, allowing you to go further on a single tank. And what about refueling times? Another plus for hydrogen cars. Unlike electric vehicles that can take several hours to charge, refilling a hydrogen car is as quick as filling up a conventional car, clocking in at just around 3 to 5 minutes. In a world that's increasingly conscious about its carbon footprint, hydrogen cars are stepping up to the plate. They're not just concept cars or prototypes anymore, they're real, practical solutions for everyday commuting. And the best part? They're getting better and better. With ongoing research and advancements, these vehicles are becoming more efficient, more affordable, and more accessible. As we navigate through the 21st century, the importance of sustainable transportation cannot be overstated. Hydrogen cars are not just a novelty, they're an essential part of our journey towards a cleaner, greener future. Hydrogen cars offer a practical and sustainable solution for our daily commutes, making our roads cleaner and our air fresher. One of the main advantages of hydrogen is its versatility in the energy sector. This isn't just a claim, it's a reality that's transforming our world, piece by piece, sector by sector. From city skyscrapers to cozy homes in the countryside, hydrogen fuel cells are making a significant impact. They're not just an alternative, they're becoming a mainstay. These fuel cells, powered by hydrogen, are revolutionizing the way we generate electricity. They're providing a reliable, sustainable energy source for both homes and businesses, and the benefits are substantial. Imagine a world where blackouts are a thing of the past, where energy is not just reliable, but also clean. This is the promise of hydrogen. It's about more than just powering our homes and offices. It's about creating a more sustainable, resilient energy system. But it doesn't stop at buildings. Heavy electric vehicles like buses and trucks are also benefiting from hydrogen power. With their high energy demand, these vehicles present a unique challenge for sustainable energy. But hydrogen is stepping up to the plate. Hydrogen fuel cells are capable of providing the high levels of power these vehicles need, all while significantly reducing CO2 emissions. This reduction in greenhouse gas emissions is a game changer. It's not just about combating climate change, although that's certainly a huge part of it. It's also about creating an energy system that's resilient, that can stand up to the challenges of the future. Hydrogen is helping us diversify our energy sources. Each new application, from homes to heavy vehicles, is a step away from fossil fuels and a step towards a more sustainable future. It's about reducing our dependency on a single source of energy and embracing a future where our energy comes from a variety of clean, sustainable sources. The versatility of hydrogen is truly remarkable. It's not just a source of power, it's a tool for building a better, cleaner, more resilient future. With hydrogen, we can diversify our energy sources, reducing our carbon footprint and increasing our energy resilience. The future of energy is not just bright, it's hydrogen bright, and we're just getting started. Despite its vast potential, the path to a hydrogen-powered future is not without challenges. Hydrogen, while abundant and powerful, also presents us with a unique set of hurdles to overcome. One of the main obstacles is the production of green hydrogen. That is, hydrogen produced using renewable energy sources like wind and solar power. Currently, the majority of hydrogen is produced from natural gas, a process that emits carbon dioxide. But the goal is to shift towards green hydrogen, which is clean and sustainable. The production of green hydrogen requires substantial investments in renewable energy infrastructure. We're talking about massive wind farms, expansive solar fields, and advanced electrolysis equipment to split water into hydrogen and oxygen. This is no small feat. It's a grand, ambitious project that demands considerable resources, planning, and time. But here's the good news. We're not in this alone. Governments, institutions, and corporations worldwide are recognizing the potential of hydrogen and are investing heavily in its development. From national hydrogen strategies to green energy projects, there's a global effort to accelerate the transition to a hydrogen economy. For instance, the European Union has a plan to install 40 gigawatts of electrolyzers by the year 2030. That's enough to power approximately 30 million homes. Meanwhile, countries like Australia and Japan are harnessing their abundant renewable resources to become global leaders in green hydrogen production. These are significant strides, but there's still a long road ahead. We need to continue improving the efficiency and cost-effectiveness of hydrogen production. We need to build the infrastructure for hydrogen storage and transportation, and we need to increase the public's awareness and acceptance of hydrogen technologies. As we overcome these challenges, the potential of hydrogen becomes even more apparent. It's not just about energy, it's about a cleaner, more sustainable future. Hydrogen is more than just a source of power. It's a key player in our mission to combat climate change, to reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, and to create a world where clean, renewable energy is available to everyone, everywhere. The hydrogen revolution is just beginning, and the possibilities are as vast as they are exciting. Hydrogen is becoming increasingly central to our way of life. From sparking our stoves to powering our cars, it's revolutionizing our everyday lives. It's transforming sectors from energy to mobility, even reaching into our homes. This abundant yet often underestimated element is promising us a cleaner, more sustainable future. With continuous innovation and global commitment, the potential of hydrogen is limitless. The hydrogen revolution is just beginning, and it's set to change the world.